Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. Hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are playing a new game on stream. Yes indeed, we are playing, well I guess it's not a new game, but it's a new stream game. We are going to be playing Mega Man Star Force 1, specifically the Dragon version. So this is a game that I played when I was younger. Hey, Mr. Light. But the version that I played was Pegasus. So Mega Man Star Force kind of took the Battle Network idea, where it was like, hey, we're going into different versions. And I think they took it a little too far, if we're being 100% honest. Because there are 3 different versions of, I think, each of the games. 1, 2, and 3. Although 3 may have only had 2 versions. But basically there is Pegasus, which is the one that I played when I was younger, Dragon, one I'm playing now, and Leo. Now you'll notice, I believe I'm streaming under Leo. That's because it has the most followers on Twitch. It's not the actual version I'm playing. There's no general Mega Man Star Force umbrella category, which I feel like would be useful in this case, but oh well. And I do know that there is a modded version of the game called like Mega Man Star Force DX, which apparently is like almost like a definitive edition that they made, where it has like apparently a bunch of quality of life stuff, and it has like things from each of the 3 separate versions. I opted to just do Dragon Base because I wanted to kind of wanted to experience it again, right? I don't remember too much about the game itself. Hey, 50 Miro. I don't remember too much about Mega Man Star Force as like a base experience. I remember certain like small aspects. I remember liking it in general. But I am looking forward to seeing it go to playing it more in a base form. And as far as I remember, the Star Force games have kind of better stories than the Battle Network games, which like Battle Network games weren't bad. But some of the chapters were just weird. If I remember right, Star Force generally, at least Star Force 1, I don't remember 2 or 3. I don't think I ever played 3. Star Force 1 has pretty darn good story in terms of like character writing and stuff. But yeah, and just so everyone is clear, just so everyone is like understands this is going to be a game that I play today, on Monday, on Wednesday, and then when Daybreak comes out on Friday, this is going to be a once-a-week game. I will be playing this game weekly on Wednesdays. So my Friday, weekend, and Monday streams will be Daybreak once Daybreak comes out, just so everyone knows. I am not... The only reason why I'm not having Daybreak be the game that I play continuously, like have it be the only stream game, is because one, I want to have some level of variance in the games that I'm streaming, because the past few games that I've done have been like, I'm only going to play this one so I can play this one. I'm only going to play this one so that I can get to the next one. But I kind of want to get out of that a little bit now that we're at the end of a chain of several releases that I wanted to make sure I got through. But yeah, so gonna do this one today and on Wednesday, and then it'll be a Wednesday going forward, and I presume that I might finish this game around the time that I finish Daybreak, because I'll be streaming that game 3 times as much, assuming that weekend streams go the length of regular streams, which they always go longer. But I know that this game probably will not be as long as Daybreak, so yeah. But I hope we're all having a nice day. I know it's a Monday, which, you know, a bit slower, but... Okay, so let's get on in with this new game. It is the year 2200X. Extraterrestrial life has been discovered. The new space exploration agency, NASA, in an effort to enter into a friendly relationship, or brother band, with the aliens, launched a space station named Peace. Beyond Ring DLC yesterday? Oh yeah, dude. I beat it yesterday as well. And then I also did a small update stream informing everyone that I beat it. And then the game is unstable and crashed my entire PC, which is why the stream ended abruptly. So extraterrestrials exist, humans know it, and they tried to put a space station out there. Man's dream to find other intelligent life among the stars had finally been realized. However, the space station, the hope of man, met with a mysterious accident, and it disappeared to whereabouts unknown. Le Gasp. Not NASA's space station. Of course, many people worked hard to find it, but the space station could not be found. How far away from the Earth was it? And then, a few months after the incident, a section of Peace was found in the sea. Okay, so it couldn't have been too far. All hope was lost after that. NASA took it hard and stopped the search, and put the project on hold permanently. 3 years to the day have passed since. Okay, so extraterrestrial life has been found, space station went away, 3 months. Or 3 years. I can't believe it's already been 3 years since Kelvin's space station vanished. Who is this man? This cap-wearing fella. I suppose it has. Oh, I wanted to ask you about how he's doing. He's in 5th grade now, right? He would be, but he still can't bear to go. Ever since that incident, he's been very closed towards everyone. Can you back up from the camera, please? Sure. I don't blame him. The boy lost his father, who he loved dearly. That's gotta be tough. The game? Oh. Okay. Yeah, they do like having the portraits very front and center. But if he's not going, what about his studies? We're managing with the card force system. Card force system. I forgot my character. Yeah. The card force system. Well, it can replace a normal schooling. He's studying from one of the textbook type card navies. Teacher Man. Oh, Teacher Man. We love the good. So the navies exist in this world too. I mean, I believe Star Force is literally in the same, like, time. Like it's in the same universe as Battle Network. It is just 200 years later. But he's not really focusing. He fiddles with gadgets or reads about the stars. He wants to move to outer space to find his dad. Oh, I see. If only we had more power, we could have found. Aaron, it's okay. It's not your fault. It was an accident. Well, this table's looking mighty lonesome. How about we get on it? Oh, hello there, young anime protag with the hair. You got the spikes in the back. You got some mighty cowlicks. Come here and say hello, young man. Fine. Him walking has just such force to it. This man is Mr. Boreal. He worked under your dad at NASA. Howdy! Hi. I really owe him one from when I worked at NASA. That was one brave man, your father. Oh yeah, I quit NASA a while back, and now I work at my own lab just outside of town, researching the Earth, space, and the stars. If you want, you're welcome to drop by. Don't be rude. Introduce yourself. Okay. So, interesting thing, whereas angst. Whereas in the first game, in Mega Man Battle Network, you were Lan Hikari. Like, that was him. Lan Hikari. This game lets you name yourself. Now, I am not going to name myself Buddy Bison. I'm going to leave it as Geostellar, because I find that to be very funny. That it's like, hey, did we want to reinforce the fact that this is space themed? Yeah, this kid's name is Geo and his last name is Stellar. But we didn't put enough spaces in, so you couldn't actually spell it correctly. Because Stellar has 2 L's, so this is Geo Stealer. He steals Earth. He steals the Geo. Is this name correct? I think so. My name is Geostellar. Nice to meet you, Geostellar. Oh, before I forget, I brought you a present. This is a very special pair of glasses. It's called a visualizer. I heard your father used it in his work, but I don't know much else beyond that. I found it when I quit NASA, and I just thought I'd give it to you. Geo got the visualizer. This was Dad's. Thanks. I like how he immediately puts it on. Like, doesn't even wait. It's just like, oh, this is Dad's. Plunk. My outfit is now complete. Are you heading to your usual spot? Yeah, it's gonna be clear out tonight, so I'll be able to see the stars really well. Geo, your transer isn't on. Transer? Oh. Geo turned on his transer. Oh, okay. Top screen. Honestly, why must I always remind you to keep your transer on? Geo Stellar. HP 100 av 100. Level 1. Favorite. Bro. 0. Dude, I got 0 bros, bro. God damn, where's my bros at? Keep your transer on? Yeah. Now check your battle cards. Your brothers? Who cares? I don't have any brothers, so no one is going to see my personal page anyway. What are you talking about? If your transer isn't on, no one can see your ID info either. Okay, I get it. I'm going now, Mom. Be back in a bit. Yeah. I'm edgy, because I'm sad that I'm fatherless. He's always like that. I wish you could develop a few brother band relationships with some friends. Brother band? Brother Bear? By the way, where's Geo heading off to? Vista Point, just behind the school. He goes there every day around dusk and just stares up at the sky. He thinks he'll see his dad. Ever since that day, time has come to a stop, for us anyway. I know we should move on, but it's so hard to. Well, might I introduce you to myself? Looks like I got some mail. Let me see. I can check my mail by pressing the X button to open the menu screen. And then picking email. Yeah! Walking around! Okay, personal. Oh, it even says. Personal. Battle card. Item. Small energy, large energy, D energy, deluxe energy. Unlocker. And the auto unlocks purple mystery waves. A cloaker makes your body invisible for a little while. And Search Eye increases chance of meeting the previous enemy. See, this is nice because you can carry 99 of them each. Transer, Geo's Transer, which stores all his info. Visualizer, special glasses Kelvin used to use. Had an idea throughout the game. You keep meeting guys who you could choose to be the best stepdad, but you're meeting some new guy every day. Oh god. The B plot of the entire game is Geo choosing who gets to date his mom and eventually be his stepdad. Okay, so cannon, plasma gun, air spread, heat ball. Okay, we're gonna see those later. We got save. So we got 12 S cards, 0 M cards. So I think it's what, standard, mega, and giga cards. Oh god, it takes forever to save. Fuck. Okay. And I like how even the bottom right it tells you dragon. You're playing dragon. And I believe that the sigil over here changes based on the one that you're playing as well. Email. Class review. Echo Elementary. This week, we studied about transers. Also, yeah, he's in 5th grade. He doesn't act like a 5th grader. Transers are the mobile terminals everybody wears on their arms. They have a variety of functions, such as email and phone. They also store your personal page and other info. By pushing select, you can switch between the different screens on your transer to display such things as your personal card, brother card, and Navi cards. If your transer is displaying a Navi card, it means that Navi is currently in your transer. If you swipe a Navi card through your transer, you'll activate an incredible power. Navis are your indispensable friends, so talk to them once in a while with the L button. Lastly, all transers are registered to one of 3 satellites up in outer space: Pegasus, Leo, or Dragon. Yeah, so there we go. Thanks to these satellites, transers on the same satellite can communicate with each other. Also, the very symbol of our modern age, the brother band, is made possible thanks to them. Yeah, so if I had other things to look at right now, I could be tab and throw, but I don't have the different pages. Personal. Yeah, so let's go. This is a nice little thing. Okay, so you can only cross the road at the crosswalks. So they're not playing fast and loose with traffic laws like they did in Battle Network. Yo, it's the big wave. Yeah, okay, so how's it going? Do you know about the 3 satellites up there? They're called Pegasus, Leo, and Dragon. The 3 satellites host a variety of transers. And transers on the same satellite are connected in their own network. But ever since the space station incident 3 years ago, they have been in charge of stopping harmful EM viruses from landing on Earth. EM viruses. Hey, Irene, I've been here before, but is your name based on Bud Bison, or is that just a coincidence? It's just a coincidence. Name is based... Basically, I just like bisons, and I was like, okay, I need a word that also starts with B. That way I can kind of have the alliteration. And I went with buddy, because I'm the buddy of everybody, but I'm also a bison. On Earth as well. Anyway, people of this country all belong to one satellite or another. Which satellite do you belong to? I belong to the Dragon one. Vending machine. I was drinking Ifty. Sour soda seems sold out. Vending machine. Yeah, how's it going? Weird. God, kid, do you even have like a nose? Do you know about navies? Yes. Oh, I guess you don't need me to explain that. Yeah, get out of here. Hello, God damn it, dude. What the hell is your hair? You have battle cards, right? These cards were created 3 years ago to help people deal with the EM viruses that start popping up. They're all different kinds, so they're more than just to stop viruses. You can have fun collecting them as well. Oh yeah, you can edit your card deck by going to the menu screen, then the battle card screen. Your equip card will be in your folder, okay? See, interesting that they're like, hey, these battle cards have only started existing now. Like, they're pretty new, all things considered. If previous is attack card, add paralyze. Okay. Barrier. Because it's like, okay, that means maybe it's not in the same timeline as the other one. But how's it going, Reen? Thanks for dropping by. I know, like, it makes me wonder. It's like, did the viruses get somehow wiped out and people forgot about Navi viruses and things just on the web? Or, because, like, why would the concept of battle cards be new? The device on your arm is a transer, and in it, your personal information is stored. So you shouldn't show it to strangers, okay? You should only show it to your brothers. Brothers are people you truly trust, enough to form a brother band with them. Oh, but when you form a brother band, you have to tell each other your biggest secret. Do you have any brothers? No. Well, you have to choose your brothers wisely, so I totally understand. I'm also just an angsty child right now, so fuck off, bitch. This is a retro-style replica of a mailbox, the kind that were used around 200 years ago. Huh. I wonder.
Use fire card here, and the wave inside that card will be activated. And you can operate electronics using the EM wave power of that card. Navies can become EM waves to control things too. You know, we can't see them, but I wonder if they really fly around.
What am I doing at this fancy condo complex? This looks like a dog's house, but it's really a home security system. Bud's house. No reason to be here. Bud? Who's Bud? Zach's house. No reason to be here. I'm edgy. The sign reads, Starry Sky Romance awaits you. School, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm just pressing buttons right now. Guess I'll head up to Vista Point. Okay, L1 is that. Oh. Okay, there we go. Figuring stuff out. Figuring my buttons out. You there! Wait! I'm not going nearly as crazy with the voices, even though this is a Mega Man game. I might change that.
You're the one, aren't you? The boy who never comes to school. I am Luna Platts of Echo Elementary, Class 5A, which makes me your class president. The big guy behind me is Bud Bison.
Fucking poser. Fucking poser, man. I didn't even realize that this was... You know what, Reen, your comment makes a lot more sense now, because I was like, I don't know what Bud Bison even is necessarily referring to. Now it makes a little bit more sense. I forgot that this boy's name was this. Fucking poser. I have a brand to uphold.
And the short one is Zach Temple.
Hey, jerk. Don't just stand there. Say something.
The prez is waiting for a response.
What do you want?
Nothing, but it's my job as a class president to see that all of my classmates attend school.
What?
I hate it when things are not perfect, so having one person missing is unforgivable.
Sorry, but I've got nothing to do with you.
Hey, you can't say that to the press.
How dare you! The prez is telling you to go to school! Don't look down on us because you're taller!
Your hammy percent looks cooler. You definitely have that going for you. Yeah.
Bud, Zach, that's enough! In any case, Geo, I expect to see you at school tomorrow.
Your expectations will not be met. Yeah, Geo's walk cycle is just so aggressive. Like, he looks aggressive when he's walking. I like it.
Geo's stellar. Something tells me he won't be showing up. So, if only we had some way to open him up. Today's brother band lesson was... Yes, that may come in handy. Come on, you two. Let's get going.
Okay, so we have the rich miss and her two lackeys. Biggie Biggs and Smally Smalls. School, huh?
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Mail? I wonder who it's from. Ugh, it's from the prez.
Hi, Geo. It's your class president, Luna Platts. I didn't like your attitude, but I can forgive you if you come to school. We have some brother band homework today. I've attached a new version of the brother band program we use in class, so make sure you do your homework. Oh, and one more thing. Come to school! I don't care that your father died!
Now initializing personal page editor.
Okay, looks like we're all set. Now we're going to use this program and do your homework. So pay close attention, okay? This is the brother screen on your transit. It shows you info about your brothers. You can access the screen by selecting brother on the menu screen. Ah, you don't have a single brother. I can't explain anything like this. All right, I'll tell you what. Just for now, I'll be your brother. You'd better be thankful. Doo-doo-doo. Here we go. Now you and I are brothers.
Interesting that the first brother that you get in the system is a female. The 9-year-old does not understand the gravity of lost loved ones. Fifth grader. A fifth grader. Is that 9 years old? Because aren't fifth graders around like 11 or 12? I honestly can't remember. It's been a long time since I've been a fifth grader. Regardless, the child does not understand. Also, she's presumably from a hoity-toity, rich, privileged family based on those hair fucking spirals. If anything has told me that, that means they are from a rich family. 10 to 11? Yeah.
Actually, do you need me to explain brother band to you?
Yeah, sure.
You do? I thought everyone knew about brother bands. Well, whatever. Brother band is a system that connects friends together through EM waves. Once you become brothers, you can send, mail, and trade data no matter where you are.
So different than regular mail.
You can also see each other's personal page. Huh? What's a personal page? Why, your profile and battle cards are shown there. If you're going to have any brothers, you're going to need a personal page. I know. Let's make you one. Got it all so far?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to explain personal pages. This is a personal page. You can see this by selecting your brother's or your own icon from the brother screen. So a personal page is just that. It's where info about a person is displayed. You can see a brother's info and vice versa. Now I'll explain things one at a time. In the upper left corner, a person's name, face, icon, and level are shown. All of this has already been set, so let's go on. The lower part shows your battle data. You can't see because I'm in your way. All right, I'll leave for a second. Push the A button when you're done, okay?
Okay, well, let's just wait here for an hour and see if she comes back on her own. No, I wouldn't do that. That would be cruel and unusual punishment of the highest degree. But interesting that says Link ability, or LK ability. HP plus 10, M class plus 1, so I guess that means I could have one more mega chip than usual. I wonder if that's based on how many brothers you have?
Did you take a good look? Well, even if you didn't, I'm back, so moving on. Favorite is where the 6 cards you set as your favorites are displayed. Favorite battle cards can be used by brothers, so you should set only your strongest cards. Let's see. Best combo. I don't actually know much about that, but we don't need it right now anyway. Link abilities are powers you and your brother give to each other as a boost. So, are you okay up to this point?
Yes.
Lastly, let's look at the upper right. Do you see the Mess and Secret buttons? Mess stands for message, and it's where you can leave a note for your brothers. You can write about what you did recently, brag, or whatever you'd like. You can edit it at any time, so for now, just hurry up and write a self-intro.
Bye.
Next is Seeker. Seeker is where you write your secret message. Secrets you can't tell a stranger. You can tell your brothers. When you become brothers with someone, they can see your secret. So be honest. You can change your secret at any time. So for now, just write something.
I like girls. T. Winky face. There we go.
Okay. Congratulations on creating your personal page. If you have a brother, you'll always be connected, no matter where or when. It's neat. So hurry up. Make some brothers. Oh, one more thing. If you have real friends and you want to form a brother band bond with them, you can only become real brothers with 3 people at first. But if one day you achieve something great, the number of brothers you can have will grow. Real brothers can change their info day by day, so it's good to trade your own info through the menu screen's on-air section, okay? If both of you are on air at the same time, something even better will happen, I hear. And that concludes your brother band homework. Now all you have to do is make some brothers, go on air, trade data, and come to school. Oh, and one last thing. Come to school! Got it? I'll see you at school then. Are we done with school? Yeah. Looks like I got some mail.
Okay. On air. You have to save where you can do it. No, okay. Connect. Yeah, okay. So these are both online things. Go outside and walk to a random chamber, get too close and whisper, "You better make some brothers right this minute or else." Better do your homework, bitch. There we go. Email. Brother Rand. Oh, okay. Hi, Geo. Review we just did. Okay, there we go. Still knock them in confusion. Oh, it's a train. It's a train. I heard people long ago used to ride these. Okay, so long ago people don't ride trains anymore. A bench. Yep, it's a bench, all right. Oh, I love some of this flavor text. Yup, that's certainly a bench. Certainly a bench. Look at that bench. It's so bench-like. The stars were just beginning to twinkle. as Geo turned his eyes to the heavens.
Dad, Cassiopeia is so bright tonight. Oh, and today, this man named Mr. Boreal came to our house. I think he likes Mom. And he gave me her visualizer. It's got some sort of special lens, and feels like it has a special power. But what can I see with it? If I use it, will I see you? Who am I kidding? I just look like a dork. Dad, where are you? I miss you so much. Dad.
See, Lan's dad was there probably about as this kid's dad was. However, this kid's dad is presumed dead. Lan's dad is just a bad dad. Potential new dad number 1. Enter. Stage right. Weep, weep, weep.
What's... This is Dad's access signal. It's getting closer and closer. So this is Earth. You can see me. That's funny. Humans aren't supposed to be able to see energy beings like me. Are you a monster? Why are there roads in the sky? That's not the Milky Way, that's for sure. Am I dreaming? Nope. It disappeared. It's back! Now I get it. You can see my EM body with those glasses. But I didn't see a thing earlier. I must have activated some hidden power of those glasses when I zapped them. What? Hey, didn't anyone tell you not to gawk? But I guess I can't blame you, kid. Who are you? The name's Omega Zis, but humans get it all wrong, so just call me Mega. I'm from planet FM, so I'm what you humans call an alien, I guess. But to me, you guys are the real aliens. Normally, you humans can't see my EM body, which is made of electromagnetic waves. But somehow, guess with those glasses, you can see the wave world. That road you see in the sky is a part of the wave world. A wave road. You got all of that, Geostellar? Why does an alien know my name? I heard it from a human I met in space. That human. Could it be? Was it my dad? Dad, where is he right now? Whoa. They're here already. They're here. Who's here? Oh no, the alien bond to the angsty child is equally edgy looking. Yeah, dude. It's great. The creeps who are after me. That's who, kid. Oh, the train, it moved! Attack of the killer train. Choo-choo. Also, that sound doesn't make sense unless it has coal or steam. What the? That train's not supposed to be able to move. Also, how did it get off the tracks? EM viruses from planet FM. They're going to destroy the town with that. Oh no, the train. What? If they did that, it'd be a disaster. Plus, Mom's still at home. There's only one way to stop that train. Go into it and delete those EM viruses. Delete those viruses? But how? Like this! Now listen up, kid. You want to stop that train? You do what I say. Got it? You humans have those card force things, right? Yeah. Take out one of your blank cards. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wow. The card's glowing. What's he doing? I'm powering up the card with my energy. Look, we don't have much time. Next, we gotta find a wave hole. A wave hole?
It's where a chunk of space has been warped into a whirlpool shape. I bet you could see them with those glasses. Space that's been warped into a whirlpool? Oh my god, there's a whirlpool shape. Hey, I see one. You don't need to wear your visualizer for this next part, but swipe the card I made when you're at a wave hole. You do know how to swipe a card, right? Of course. And just push the R button. Yeah. And then you've got to yell, EM wave change, geostellar, on the air. Okay. Oh, and I guess I should tell you, kid. Push the Y button to put on your visualizer. That way you can see the wave world. Now put those glasses to good use. Let's move. You gotta hurry to the wave hole and push the R button. But yeah, so basically, this game, they wanted to take one of the aspects that was a little bit confusing in Battle Network, which was, hey, how do I know, is there an easy way to tell on site when I can access a thing? Instead of having to run around just pressing the R button all the time and getting the annoying, hey, can't do it here sound. Getting this sound. This game was like, hey, we'll fix that. Put on the glasses and it'll tell you, hey, there's a thing that you can do. Here's a thing that you can do. That's where you can pour it in. So that was the idea. Now there's that fucking truck guy up there just going crazy. But yeah, so Wave World is also interesting because they basically took the idea of the digital, like the Mega Man or the Battle Network, like streets, and we're just like, okay, let's do that again. But instead of having the web backgrounds be all the weird things, it's like, hey, it's just overlaid on the real world, which I like. EM wave change, geostellar, on the air! Which makes more sense when you realize radio was still a very big thing back when this game came out, so it's on the air, FM, radio kind of stuff, like, yeah. Where are we? Why do I look so cool? Ah, what is this getup? In my hands? Hey kid, get screaming like a girl. It's the wave world. You fused with me, so now you're in wave form. Fused? You mean you and me, we became one? And I'm a wave thingy now? You've got to be pulling my leg. Change me back right now. Don't get cold feet now, kid. I need your power to stop the EM viruses. But I don't have any powers. It's Mega Man, I like. Yeah, it is. How's it going, BT? Thanks for dropping by. Look, it's a bit complicated. But for some reason, I'm not as powerful on this planet as I usually am on Planet FM. So, I need to fuse with someone from here. When we're fuse like this, and you take on waveform, it's called pulse in. And you pulse out to go back to the real world. When you want to pulse out, press the R button. But don't you try pulsing out right now. Wait. So you're saying when we pulse in and fuse, you can use your power? So that means we are going to kick some EM virus butt. So take this wave road to the train, enter its comp space, and fight those EM viruses. Doing good, busy moving, but I always got time for Mega Man. Nice. Yeah, I hope the move goes well. You ready, kid? Am I ready? I'm not fighting, am I? I can't fight. I don't know how to fight. Oh, stop whining. It's the only way to stop that locomotive. I'll teach you how to fight. Just get inside the train's comp space first. But that's impossible. How are we supposed to get inside the train's comp space or whatever it is? Get as close as you can to the locomotive, and then touch it. You'll fly in automatically because we're a bunch of EM waves. If you get stuck, press the L button, and I'll give you a hand, okay? Now let's cut the chatter and go. You got it, Mega. But yeah, I like how it's like in Battle Network, you're Lan and Mega Man. Mega Man's his own thing. In this game, you are Mega Man because you are a fusion. In this Mega Man, instead of having a regular Mega Buster, has Mega's head as the Mega Buster. Like the dragon mouth is the Buster cannon, which is cool as hell. Beep beep. The train in the real world moved by itself all of a sudden. What is going on down there? Where are you going? The train isn't over there. Well, how am I supposed to know? I felt a really strong and evil wave earlier. I wonder what that was. Where you going? The train isn't over there. Yeah, I'm just checking stuff out, bro. Come on. A virus came flying out of the blue and went into that train. For some reason, ever since 3 years ago, viruses have been raining down on us. Orbital strike. Hello, train. Or, not train. Truck. What the heck was that? I'm a delivery navvy that hauls data. But my body is paralyzed and I can't move at all because of that weird wave. Ugh, I'm gonna get fired if the mail's late. How do you get fired? You were designed specifically to do the one function. Like, how do you get fired? Okay. Well, this is as close as I can get, so now what? Touch the train. Huh? Touch the screen. I mean train. Our body is a bunch of waves. There's a comp space that is receptive to EM waves, and we can go into it. See that wave hole above the train? Yeah? If it's flashing, that means the comp space will accept outside EM waves. Oh. Looks like this train accepts EM waves. Time to hop on board. Hop. Yep. Ah! Always remember this, kid. This is how we FMians jump into comp spaces. FMians. Okay. Almost there. Woo! So I forgot that the touchscreen was used. But yeah, so then you get kind of classic Battle Network-esque appearances in the mini spaces, in the small dungeons. Where are we? This is the locomotive's comp space. In other words, we're inside the train's comp. Those EM viruses have got to be around here. So let's find them and give it to them good. EM viruses. There we go. Oh my god, there's Metors! There they are. Gulp. Yeah, I think it's to give parity in Mega Man ZX, where the MC, either Vent or Ale, is a regular dude that can swap freely between 0, X, and Civil. Ah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I mean, I think that was probably my favorite part about how, like they kept a lot of the core stuff the same between Battle Network and this, but I'm glad that it was not just another person that had the Mega Man Navi. Like, oh, this is Lan's great-great-great-great-grandchild. Because it's never... Like, they do say that, like, oh yeah, there are some, like, old programs and stuff, but there's nothing definitively stated that's like, oh, Navis have a lifespan, right? So, like, Mega Man could effectively be immortal if he was, like, continuously, like, I guess, updated and kept, like, recent. Like, he could easily outlive Lan. There they are. Gulp. So, like, I'm glad that we are Mega Man, but not... Hub, that's it. You want me to beat them? I think they're going to do the beating here. I told you I'm going to teach you to fight. And you have to, or you aren't going home. Stop scaring me with that kind of talk. Your old man sure wasn't a wuss like you. If I fight those viruses, you'll tell me about my dad, right? I'll think about it. I also like how it's like, okay, Geo and Mega have to like build a relationship, right? They don't necessarily like each other right now. That leaves a lot, right? Whereas like Lan and Mega Man was very much like, oh yeah, they had a tight bond even from the start. Same thing in ZX. They have an E-Tank from the classic games. The ZX games take place 100 years later, and the E-Tank doesn't do all. Okay. I mean, one thing that they definitely improved in the past 200 years, the ability to carry programs around. Instead of fucking 5 or 6, you can carry 99. So that's pretty nice. But I mean, I'm not necessarily planning to get Max Zenny in this game, like I did when I did the Battle Network games, because I don't know how much like Zenny is actually like super important in this game. I remember I got a whole bunch of Zenny in the previous games because it was always annoying when like they'd be like, oh, you need to have this many chips, and it's like, okay, fuck, I just go buy chips, make sure I can, or like the level was based on like the upgrade things that you had to buy as well, and they were expensive. I can't remember how to upgrade in Geo. I think it might be similar, so maybe I will get money, but I'm not 100% sure. This is kind of scary. Save your whining for afterwards. Just do exactly what I tell you and fight. Let's go. Ah! Okay, but here's the main difference between Battle Network and Star Force. Battle Network was basically profile view. Star Force is from behind. Another difference is because of that, Star Force is meant to be a lot more active. You are meant to be a lot more like proactive with stuff. I believe there's a countering system where like if you have like a melee weapon like a sword, and I think you can like charge it, and you will always just like port to the enemy and slash them, instead of having to like move up to the front of your squares. But I think that might be tech that they might introduce later. But yeah, so they give you bomb screen where it has all your chips, and then the top screen is your fighting screen. But yeah, this is pretty nice. But unlike Battle Network, you can't like sack some chips so you get more on the net, like more options to pick. You only have the 6 until the next roll around, if I remember right. In the wave world, we have wave battles. Check out the bomb screen, kid, and learn. This is the custom screen. Here, 6 of your 30 battle cards are shown. You can choose which of these you want to use. So I can choose all 6, right? This isn't an all-you-can-pick buffet. There are rules to follow, you know. First, cards in the same column can be picked in the same turn. Oh, okay, I forgot that. Next, cards that are the same can be picked, no matter where they are positioned. Okay. So I need to remember column. Think about what cards will work and pick wisely. Pick wisely? I don't know which one to use. I may have them, but I've never really used one. Relax. You can read about the battle card by pressing the R button. If you run across a really nasty enemy, you can press the L button to try to run away. Whether you make it or not depends on luck. I knew there was a catch. Okay, let's put up or shut up. Touch the bomb screen to choose your cards, kid. So same column or same card. So that's interesting. So whereas previously it was same card or same letter. Okay. So can't attack one enemy. Lob a firebomb at your enemy. 3 shots attack, spreads damage to adjacent panels. I'll just do 2 cannons. Good. Now push the OK button. Finally. Time to crush them with your cards. The cards you chose are in the bottom right. This is the next card's name and attack power. To use a battle card, press the A button. And to fire the Mega Buster continuously, hold down the B button. Okay, I get how to fight, but what about my health? It's here in the upper left. These numbers are your hit points, HP, and represent your health. If this drops to 0, we're kaput. Got it, kid. You can use the D-pad, the plus control pad to move left and right to avoid enemy fire. Now let's get fighting, partner. Wait a sec. What if I use up all of my cards before I beat all the enemies? Well, you're a troublesome one. Look here. This is the custom gauge. It fills up automatically over time. If you hit the L button or R button when it's full, you'll enter the custom screen again. Okay. Should be all set now, so let's go. Okay. I can't remember. Can I move? Oh yeah, that's also another thing. You can't move forward. There we go. Counter hits are a thing. If I remember, yeah, you always want to go for counter hits anyway. Mega Man Battle Network, countering stop the enemy so you can get free attacks. I believe countering in this game stops them and also gives you a duplicate of the card that you just used, if I remember correctly. I did it. Don't let your guard down yet. Here comes more. Ah, here comes more. Now there's 3 of them. This bunch. Nah, I'll tell you about white battle cards first. White cards? Take a gander at the bottom screen. White battle cards are useful little buggers. No matter where they are, they can be paired up with another card. Even different ones. Really? Sounds like it's easy to combine them. Yeah. For example, take this wide area attack, air spread. Choose the attack plus 10 card in order to... Air spread hits 3 times in one attack. Oh, so it's 3 10s. So these 2 cards are a gray match. Plus, you can also pick the sword card right below it. Guess I'll give these combo rules a try. Yeah, I told you to pick air spread, right? Good. What are we waiting for? This is it, kid. Our special combo attack. I'm going to tell you about Mega Attack. Mega Attack? Listen, sword only attacks 1 square ahead of you, which means it won't hit the baddies. Then what am I supposed to do? That's where the Mega Attack comes in handy. Okay, so this is the thing. So, Mega Man in this game, you only have the backest row. You can move left and right. You believe unless you use like area capture squares, which I don't even know if those are a thing in this game. So you're mostly dependent on range or if enemies move close to you. So that's why sword attack you have to have this Mega Attack system. Because otherwise you would have the majority of the battle space just incapable of being hit by the melee. Use air spread to deal with the 2 pests in the front first. And then, before you use the sword card, press down on the control pad. Do that and I'll lock onto the enemy. Oh, okay. When I'm locked on, a sight will appear on enemies in front or diagonal from us. When you see that sight, use the sword card. We'll dash right up to him and cut him in 2. Okay, so before I use the sword card, I push down on the control pad. And when the sight appears, I use sword. There we go. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. That lock-on is that's a game changer. All right. The next wave is it, kid. Don't get lax here. I think it's been a while since I've done, like, quote-unquote voice acting. One last thing. Countering and bonus cards. How about one at a time, please? First, what's countering? I've already done it already. Countering is when one of your card attacks hits an enemy the exact moment it's launching an attack at you. Your attack will stun them for a little while. Sounds a little hard, but I get countering now. But you don't only stun the enemy when you counter. You also get 1 bonus card. Bonus card? You know how normally you can only use the cards you chose at the custom screen? Well, you counter, you get a bonus card. Bonus cards are random. Okay, so they're not duplicate. But this way, you don't have to wait for the custom gauge to fill up before trashing the enemy. I see. I think I get it now. It's hard to get the timing right on a counter, so don't push your luck trying to get one. But just this one time, try to get a bonus card and delete the viruses in 1 turn. Okay. So, mean, compared to the standard of voice acting the Mega Man series normally has, not sure if having it is a blessing or a curse. I mean, true. That is true. Ah, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. There you go. Oh, you didn't give me another bonus. Oh, so in this game... So in this game, you don't charge. That's interesting. It is just rapid fire. That is interesting. So instead of having it be mash B to rapid fire your gun or hold it to do big shot, it is only rapid fire or single shot. I'm fine with that. It saves on having to mash, which is nice. We won. You did better than I expected, kid. You've caught my interest. Think I'll hang around for a little bit longer. How you like that? A little longer? No thanks. I'm really sorry, but no way am I getting roped into something like that again. Huh? Then I guess, you don't want to hear about your old man. But that's got nothing to do with this. Well, you don't want me hanging around. I can take a hint. See you, kid. Wait. Okay, you can stay in my transit for a bit. Just please tell me about my dad. Glad we agree, partner. Glad we... Dr. Light is Elmer Fudd. Base is a fish. And Mega Man X7 is irredeemable. After that, we moved the train back to its original spot and then returned home. This alien, Mega, will you really tell me about my dad? No, I'm not Mega Man anymore. The next morning. Yo, okay. Kid has freaking skylight, big ass telescope. Personally, for his own personal use. Damn, he really likes stars. Gio, I'm leaving for my part-time job. Okay. I don't want to push you, Gio, but maybe you should try going to school again. I think you need to make some friends. Well, I'm off to work. They really went, okay, you know, Lan's mom is a married woman, so she can't be too attractive. Gio's mom. Hot single mothers in your area. Friends, huh? Why don't you go to school? If I win, I might make some friends. So you're saying you don't go to school because you don't want to make any friends? I'd heard that humans valued their friends and brother bands a lot. Or is that just hearsay? As Capcom, they have always been very thirsty. Thirsty in the correct ways for the correct characters. You don't know what it's like to lose someone close to you. That's why you can say that. You really believe that? Whatever. Guess even among humans there are sad and bitter ones like you. All of a sudden, Earthlings are a much more interesting race. Hey, Gio, let's go check out your town. I want to see what other kinds of people are here. Oh, come on. Why would I want to do that? Besides, I don't like talking to other people. Quit dragging your feet and get out there. Fuck. Oh, okay. So Mega in his transer can pull him. That's cool. Ow, ow, ow. Move it. Okay, okay. I'm going outside now, see? Jeez, what a bossy alien. Okay, good to know that he can just pull. Okay, so what was it? It was... There we go. Okay, hello there, sir. You can see me, can't you? In that case, I can give you your next lesson right now. So your math homework is done, correct? Small TV. Small compared to the other TV, but still nice. This desk has a computer built in. It's turned off. Turn it on. There's a wave hole here. Oh my god. It does have a computer built in. Cool poster. This is an enlarged photo of the beautiful starry sky. Telescope. You can look at the starry night sky, but never use it to look at the sun. It's too early to go to bed. Why can't I go into my computer? Let's see, man. Is the computer like a special thing? Yeah, a lot of books on most of them are about space. Yeah, it's not. Let me in. Come on, let's meet some. Oh wait, I can't go in because I'm not. Okay, that's it. So that's the difference. In Mega Man Battle Network, find a jack in port, you can jack in because you are LAN putting Mega Man in. In this game, you have to be Mega Man form and get to here in the digital world to then go in. We have unplugged your Ethernet cord. Try again next time, basically. Just outside's a gorgeously well-kept flower bed. Oop. Yeah. A really thin TV. People long ago would be shocked, but not now. I mean, this is 2,200. I'm more surprised that you even need... I'm surprised that Geo with the visualizer is not the bog standard for everyone in this world, and they even have TVs anymore. Decorative plant. Mom's giving it plenty of water and nutrients. Usual tea set is out and ready for use. I heard this is only available overseas. Fridge is packed full of fresh foods. You look real close. There's a wave hole here. Cool. Everything is run by computer. Cooking pretty much. Wait. Everything in this kitchen is run by computer, so real cooking is pretty much impossible. Okay. Everything in the kitchen. But what about that cutting board with a fish on it? Nice table is neatly arranged inside. Okay, but yeah, so that's going to be a big thing. Just walking around and activating the wormholes. Looks like I got some mail. Email. Oh, hello there. Email, huh? So this is what you are, things they call email. It's a pretty nice and useful system. I am so bored since you went to bed, Gio. I figured I'd keep myself entertained writing. Actually, forgot to tell you a few things during the day's battle, so I'll send that to you too. Oh, and you can use email as a way to leave notes for yourself too. Useful, huh? Anyway, you don't have to read everything now. You can read all of my emails in your spare time. I'm going to send you the rest of my emails now. Custom screen. First thing you'll see when you encounter an enemy is the custom screen. Bottom screen, 30 cards. But you can't pick any card you want. Rule. Card in the same column. Actually, it's going to be picked. Exception of white card. Pair with any. White card's kind of rare. Say your favorite. Turn into a white one in battle. Let's see what else. Use the L button to run away and the R button to see card descriptions. But it wraps up custom. So does this game also have a favorite card where it always comes? There's an alternate universe in the main Mega Man timeline, but it's so funny seeing the massive difference in tone. I mean, I think I said it earlier. I was under the assumption that this was in the same timeline as Battle Network due to the similarities in their systems. But I'm not 100% sure that's true, but I would presume. But yeah, very different than the main Mega Man where it's like, oh yeah, we're in a robot dystopia, basically. Battle. Let's go around a battle next. You move left and right, control pad, A button, B will fire Mega Blast or rapid fire attack. This is the thing I forgot to say. Not pressing the B button for a while will let the Mega Buster charge. Oh, once it does fire with the B. Okay, so you have to not fire, and that gets you the charge shot. Speaking of charging, once the custom gauge fills up, press L or C the custom gauge, and you remember this much should be okay. By the way, you can change the properties of the Mega Buster's attacks by finding various weapons I can equip. You can see these change. You can see and change these items by picking Mega Screen. Okay, you refine items. Check them out here. Shield. Oh, I forgot one more. Oh, shield. Okay. Press the Y button to put up a shield. You can use the shield to block attacks. Good to know. Yeah, Battle Network and Star Force are connected. Main series pretty much everything. The enemies you're facing now are nothing, but there will be attacks you can't dodge by just moving left or right. that's when you're going to have to use the shield to guard. But you can't block everything, you know. You can't block an enemy's bodily attack, and some attacks can break through your shield, so be careful. Mega attack. Do you remember the mega attack? When you have the cards, you press down, switch to lock-on mode. When I'm in that mode, a sight will be shown on an enemy in front of or diagonal to us. If you use a card when a sight is on, we'll rush right up into attack, but keep in mind that some cards, such as recovery cards and the cards that dim the screen, cannot be used with lock-on mode. Oh, and if you don't like the camera changing on you when you do a mega attack, you can turn the camera on or off by pressing start during a battle. Remember, kid, you don't have to use the mega attack in every fight you're in, but your battles will be cooler if you do. So can you use it with gun as well, not just sword? Is it just a way to guarantee a hit? Last, we've got countering and bonus cards. If you can land a card attack on an enemy as they're about to attack, that's a counter. That'll catch them off guard and they'll be stunned. Also, you get one bonus card. Usually you can only use cards it shows. Land a counter, get an extra. Bonus cards are picked from the card folder at random, but they're nice because you don't have to wait for the custom gauge to fill up before kicking some butt. Here's one thing I forgot to say. Counters can only be performed with attack cards that don't dim the screen. Also, you won't get another bonus card if you pull off a counter with a bonus card. Okay, so you can't chain bonuses. But let's say you had, I don't know, 6 cards that were all the same card. Like you had 6 cannons or whatever. I don't think you can. I think you can max 3. But let's say you had 3 cannons and then 1 extra. You could do 4 counters and get 4 bonus cards. So it's not like you can get an unlimited chain of cards. Timing in a counter is tough, but it'd be real cool if you can pull them off. Practice a little and give it a try. Cipher mail. Guess while I'm telling you about stuff, I should tell you about cipher mail. Looks like it's a hidden system within the mail system where if you write a mail and set your satellite as the recipient, write cipher as the subject of your mail, and then you enter a secret message in the body, something will happen. There doesn't seem to be too many of these secret messages or words. They're usual enough that if you find an odd-looking word, you should try sending in a cipher mail. There we go. Yeah, so basically, instead of the cheat code system, or not cheat code, but like the code system that you would use at the card shop or the battleship shop, that is now replaced with send an email to yourself, this compose. Yeah, and then, actually, I guess I can do it. Choose an icon. Don't send. Write a message, right? So there's, I can. I have no idea what I'm gonna get, but just to show it. Let's just get this. Yeah, we'll get this one. So, and one of the main reasons why I'm probably not going to do it very frequently is because it's going to take a while to type fucking anything out. So let's space combine wait. Not enough spaces. Why doesn't it let me go one more? Okay. Maybe it's not space. Let's bind. Nope. How do I go to the next line? Nope. Can I not do a full email right now? I guess not. Whatever. Or wait, no. Maybe was I just idiot? Okay. Compose. Time to get writing. Choose a brother. Okay. Send it to here. Choose an icon. Write a subject. Okay, that's the thing. Because that's the issue. Okay. Because it needs to be cipher. Which this entire system is. Ugh. Alright, making it so. Like done. Okay. And now it's. Let's. Okay. Fine. Next line. Hey, Key. Hey, Bison. How's it going? Have you met yourself in game? Yes, I have. He's a poser. He's not as cool as me. Let's combine our strength. Nope. Strength. Where's G? And then exclamation point. God. Yeah, I definitely prefer the battle network system where it's just like, here's a code of like numbers and maybe letters instead of this email bullcrap. Are you done? Yes. Send. Autosave. Send to the satellite. You, Geostellar, who have broken the code, I bestow this upon thee. Hello. Geo got Brave Sword 3. Yeah, so that was... There are some that are crazy here, where it's like, power up with, next line, pals through, next line, brother bands. It's like, bro, there are so many of these. Why, like, there are so many. Why would I go through all of this? Yeah, I can say anything on it, but I've not played the Star Wars game. I mean, I have only played Pegasus 1. I think I played a little bit of the second one. So this is my first time with Dragon, but I guarantee I never used these when I was younger. Okay. So you're just kind of centers around the power frame. Indeed it does. Fangs attached to Mega's armor. Attack 1. Rapid 2. Charge 1. Equip weapon. Okay. Personal. Battle card. Battle card. Edit. Okay. Let's swap barrier with Brave Sword. 160 cuts 2 squares forward through shields. Sounds good. But yeah, the amount of time it would take to do more of these emails, like, when I was doing the codes back in Battle Network, it was like, okay, these don't take too long individually. If I do these, I will do these off stream. Because, like, that entire situation, the fact that you can't make a template for it to be like, okay, here, like, the fact that they make you be like, okay, start an email and type in that you're sending it to Cypher and then do the email. And, like, of course, it's on the top screen, so you can't use the touchpad to do it quickly. Calm Gurgo's stream is soothing. This refreshing spot is an oasis in Echo Ridge. It's just people live here used to live here and moved away. But yeah, so this is easiest way to get into Mega World. Big fell from the sky last night over the Vista Point. Wonder what it was, I wonder. But yeah, here's another thing, and you can see, believe people. Nope. Yeah, I think you can see people whose cards you haven't collected. All my mom does is use the Teacher Man card. Math Teacher Man's lessons are really hard. They're totally yucky. Okay. Dang machine. Jinx Evie seems sold out. Guess I can't go into it. Looks like a store, but it's closed. Okay, so that'll be open eventually. There's someone I want to form a brother band with, but I never get the chance to tell him. What a dilemma. You should only form brother bands with people you really trust. Some people I know became brothers with other people and had their secrets leaked. The fact that in this world it's just like an obligation to put a secret into your online profile that only your friends can see is just asking for trouble. Like, why would that ever become just like a social norm? That seems insane to me. But also, huh? The power is on. Turn on? Yeah. There's a wave hole here. Ah, okay. So even if I don't have my glasses on, I can see when a wave hole shows up. I've never seen you at school. Are you in a higher grade than me? Or maybe you're from another school. Plus reason to be here. Hello. Security. Come on. There's signals that we can't see. You can't see them, but they're strange things. There are even roads made out of them. Or so the TV tells me.
There are roads made out of the television.
There, you happy? I'm going home. Plus, it's about time you told me about my dad. All right. Before I do, I want to see something else. Now, where do you want to go? Inside the transer. Want to go where? I say inside a transer, but what I really want to see is an Earthling's personal page. If you look at a person's personal page, which is usually not shown to strangers, you can find out what that person is really like. Plus, no, nothing. But peeping into someone's personal page, it's not right. You realize even if you say no, I can force you. Okay. If you act up inside the transer. Okay, so what do I do? Well, enter transers just like how you entered that train's comp space yesterday. So put on your glasses, find a wave hole, and change into waveform. Man, if someone sees me changing into waveform, they're so gonna think I'm a ghost or worse. Yeah, that's true. Because at least Land doesn't disappear. Everyone knows what Land's doing. But Geo, he's just gonna disappear. EM wave change, Geostellar on the air. Yeah. Did this series get an anime adaptation as well? I feel like it did. So, how do I get into someone else's transer? Sorry. I set the charging port on. Didn't I just tell you? Just do what you did yesterday. Get as close as you can in the wave world, and then touch the transer you want to jump into. Okay, got it. Oh, by the way, EM viruses like to feed in the wave world, so watch your step, alright? If you fight the way you did yesterday, you shouldn't have a problem with most viruses. Sod, we have a knack for battling. I don't need or want to have a knack for that. I'm gonna stop saying that sooner or later. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Anyway, the transers await. Yes, did just call the Megan Star. Okay. Yeah. I wonder how much of the games it covered. Like, did it only cover the first game, or... Oh, okay. Welcome to my transfer, bros. I have a huge crush on this one guy. What can I do to get him to notice me? Joe Haunt. Welcome, bros, to my transfer. Evil spirits be gone. Bud Bison's guardian spirit is a bull. I know it. It feels like it's charging right at this moment. Evil spirits be gone. Interesting. Geo's Room EM Road. Dun, dun, dun. Aw, yeah, let's fight. Okay, we got a cannon now this time. We got wide sword. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. And that throws it 2 ahead. Interesting. Okay, that was 100 cents. I'll get used to it. Oh, are you by chance? Nah, I mean, Geo's a human after all. Yeah, that is weird because the EM... So basically, in this world, Navis are invisible and aren't really, like, acknowledged by the human populace. Okay. Because wide sword ain't gonna be useful here. There we go. Okay. Oh shit, that was dumb of me. Okay, yeah, so lock-on works with any chip type that's attack based. Okay, so that's how. Good to know. So we've got power up item, HP memory plus 10. Okay, and that got me to level 2. So yeah, if the if shops in the digital space sell the things, I'm probably gonna want to. Damn it. There we go. Grind wave. Probably gonna want to have the money. Got grind wave 1. Let me in. Need to see my desk computer. Nothing should surprise Geo about anything that's in here. If it does, there's some questions to be had. Oh yeah, I want to. There we go. Okay. Good. I do like the sound effects it makes, like the roar. I think it's a very aggressive sound. Okay. There we go. And you can be a lot faster in this game because of the lock on, like just immediately attacking. 1 plus 4 equals 5. So beep beep beep. What did you say? I'm calculating here. Could you please be quiet? I'm still in the middle of calculating. Don't distract me. Oh, rats, I lost count. Oh well. Now I've got to reboot this computer. Beep beep beep. Is there really nothing here? Okay, Brave Sword. Where are you? Cuts 2 squares forward through shield. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that's how that one works. Yeah, so if you're using sword, basically just almost always lock on. It's just easiest. Good. Nice, 200 zenny. Subcard large energy. Okay, so that'll be good. You want to pulse out Geo. Yeah. Okay, so pulsing. Okay, so you can do double pulse outs. That's interesting. I mean, it makes sense. But so I thought I was going to be pulsed out 100%. But that's nice. Hello? What? Shoosh, it's cold. What is wrong with people? Why in the world would anyone make an icebox like this in the first place? Do they really need to chill stuff that badly? I can't understand humans. Man, it's cold. I mean, hey man. We have meats and cheeses that need to be cool. Please don't disrespect us. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the same. There we go. Good. 170. But yeah, so because combat is going to be a lot faster than Battle Network, I feel like I'm gonna feel like either I'm hoping that the Jesus Christ. I'm hoping that the encounter rate is the same, but I'm able to get through fights a lot faster, so I won't have the desire for oh damn it. Good. The desire for repels. Which, as far as I understand, they work in the same way that Battle Network repels worked, where it's enemies lower level than you, and they might are gone. Never been too much of a fan of, but hey, it's what you get. There you go. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I forgot to lock on. Oh yeah, because you can do that. So, because it is diagonal, so you can do just 100% safe ones in certain situations. It's like, oh yeah, they can't hit you, but you can hit them now. Which is nice. Ice Meteor 1. Okay. Done with the fridge comp. Was hoping for some more HP levels and stuff. Got recovery 30. Let's pulse out of there. Is this pulsed out in general? Yeah, okay. Interesting that you don't need to have the glasses on if you know where the whirlpool is. That surprises me. Okay. So, is there anything else over there? I don't think so. Do that to get more of the chips out. I mean, the DPS on it is pretty darn good. If I could get like a level or two on it, that would be pretty nice. Good. Yeah, I forgot that air spread hit multiple times, so that will be pretty swell. Actually, let's just do a quick run around. Yeah, unfortunately, the turbo button on this game turbo button on this game is less controllable than it was on my Game Boy Advance. So it just goes as fast as it possibly can. It does not... it doesn't just go like 2 times speed and leave it there. Mrs. dressed nicely today as always. Beep beep beep. And Mystery Wave, Paralyze Plus. Tail Burner 1? Tail Burner. Attacks 3 squares ahead with Flamethrower. That could be good. Ice Meteor shares nearest enemy row with ice. Piercing attack can change direction once. Oh! If hits, spread damage to panels in a plus shape. That's not bad. Do I have any regular bombs? And that card, my favorite. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we're gonna swap out Power Bomb. Yeah. Oh. Meatball. Curious. That change direction once seems like it might be pretty fun. Okay. Save. Good. Okay. Pulse out. Pulse in. Come on in. Okay, what are we doing? I don't feel like it's good to sue around anymore in other people's transfers. It's fine. It's fine, Geo. It's fine. No one cares. Actually, I want to check this out. So, okay. So it comes out straight. I wonder if I do a directional. Oop. There we go. Need to go into all the mini dungeons. Okay, so we got flame. Damn it. Good. Easy enough. And I'm getting plenty of Zenny, so hopefully by the time I beep beep beep, yo daddy yo, am I a cool cat or what? Is everything copacetic with you? Beep beep. What am I doing here? You don't know? Well, take 5 and let me tell you, my bag is keeping these drinks COOL. You dig it? I'll hip you to something, young blood. I'm the coldest of the cool. Don't get too close or you might freeze. Beep beep. Beep beep. You might freeze. I am so cool. There we go. Roar, roar, you say. But yeah, combat is much faster in this game than Battle Network. Not that Battle Network couldn't be fast, it's just that I think that this one is on average faster. What the hell? Ah. Okay, so this is a enemy type that can actually move forward. Good to know. Okay. So if the enemy moves forward, then they can dodge. or I guess backwards, even with the lock on. So I need to be careful. Okay. Good. Nice. Okay, so barrier, probably not worth it, but I do need to remember, I want to try out the shield. The shield thing. Here we go. Damn it. God damn it, I shouldn't have. Okay, so it just works. It just works. Nice. Okay, so usually start its attack. There we go. It usually starts attack, or it only attacks if you're in the same column, I guess. Okay, so that's where it was. Come on, give it to me. You're at 200 zennies. Not worth it. Ooh. Grass stage. Wonder what grass is grass stage just heals? We're the ones who help humans run their lives, but the humans have no idea how busy we are. They only call for us with the cards when they need us, but we waves work hard all day long. If only they'd be a bit more appreciative. I do like the designs of the navies in this mode. Quiero Mocard. It's good of you to come to my transfer. I want to show off my super card collection to everyone. Okay, so that'll be someone else's house. So instead of their PCs opening up, it's specifically the their houses. Okay, do that and that, that. There we go. Good. Easy. Easy. No problemo. Padre. You're at 800 zennies. Oh, are you a shop? Hey, take a good look. Yeah, okay, you're a shop. Memory, power, firing, far-reaching, firing, boomerang, recover 30, jet attack 1, piercing straight line, rush attack 100, HP memory. Yep. And you have... Yeah, okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be getting Zenny. Because if you're selling them like that, then definitely want to make sure I get them. Okay. So we'll go straight line first. Make sure it's not up the middle. Ooh, what are you? This controller panel should drive the car. Is that going to be a thing later? Power bomb, you. Good. Good. Single turn. Tail burner. Okay, and then check out this corner. Well, you get the flavor text. Beep beep. To be honest, I'm not a very good driver. Just the other day, I crashed into a truck. Cars just might not be my thing. Like, dude, you were programmed to do this. How are you that bad at it? This is the AI controlling my cars. I'm not sure. Not sure I want. I might not want a self-driving car yet. Hopefully in the future. Everyone has self-driving cars, and they are just 100% safer. But right now, not so sure. Most electronic devices are run by us, you know. Busy. beep, beep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I forgot. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm an old man. I forgot.
This is my transfer. I love teas from around the world, and I like my brothers too. I'm a little absent-minded these days, not as quick as I used to be. Am I getting old? Could I be going senile? Bird watching. No, that's what I like.
I love bird watching. It's the bomb diggity.
Doghouse comp. Okay, so this should be the last of the town comps until I unlock some friends' houses, I guess. Woof, woof, beep, beep. I'm the guard dog wave. Woof. But in today's peaceful and secure society, my services aren't really necessary. But that's okay. I'm content if people just look at me once in a while and remember the bad old days. Woof, woof, beep, beep. Remember when it was bad. I'm content if people remember when it was bad out. How nice. There we go. Okay. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Do that. Good. Okay. They seem to move generally down the column if you're in front of them. Like, if you're in front of them, it kind of forces them to try to move to attack you. So, search eye. No, did not want that. Increase the chance of meeting the previous enemy, in case you need to grind out a chip that they have. Good to know. Okay. There we go. Eat the hit, but get the kills. We'll take it. Nope. Is there no... Huh. Interesting. So the doghouse doesn't have anything. Or what? Doesn't the doghouse have special war rock weapon against West by having any of the homes you in this slot? And either still any taken out after the investing implements in the doghouse next to the plant. Continue to go to statue near the stairs to okay. Interesting. Okay. So I might do that. If I can figure it out. Oh yeah. Have I already gone to that young lad's thing? Because that might be the final one necessary. Power bomb. There we go. Yeah, also that attack is just really good because it hits 3 separate times, and any of those hits can count as a Joe Haunt. Oh, no, we got okay, yeah. Oh, feel great about snoop around other people's transers. Okay, so maybe I have to go to the school or whatever. There we go. HP plus 100, thank you. I forgot. Okay, so this game basically has all the same rewards that the other one, Battle Network, had. Where it's like you can get Zenny, you can get money, you can get health. There we go. Good. Easy. Okay, anything here? No. Not because it was empty. Maybe it was going to be the cutscene area. There we go. God, it's such a cool sound. Just the roar. Roar. Okay, so now we're up by the other place. Not sure why we're here necessarily, but okay. Come on. Good. Baby, give me that counter. Boom. Boom, baby. Yesterday was such an awful day. My boss fired me because the mail was late. All because I was paralyzed. What the heck was that wave? Us programs are strong, but even we can't stand up to something that powerful. Yeah, where's the... Yeah, God, the encounter rate is very high in this game. You might wanna... There we go. Might wanna get some repels sooner rather than later, because this game doesn't have the in the Battle Network had where it was there's a bad tendency for us humans to only believe that they can see, but there are times when the truth is hidden in the things humans can't see. Doesn't have the thing where you can equip Mega Man with different like chip stuffs. Bad descriptor. And make it so the I'm better. And make it so like, oh, make it a passive that he doesn't encounter as many enemies. Rudder Missile 1. Missile attack targets non-element enemy. Ah, okay. So it targets certain enemies. That's neat. Cover 10. Not bad. Okay. Ah. Okay, so if the attack is going, it acts as though you're moving in a line towards them, I guess. Okay, so if I... So I was holding right when I launched it. I don't know if that was the directional doing it, or if that was just quite literally me, or like, I don't know if that was me changing it actually, or if it was there we go. Oh, damn it. There we go. God, and also, like, I can't even see Mega's head, like, from behind, where it's, like, all the fire's coming out. Beep, beep, beep. There's something going on in this town. Call it my 6 cycle sounds. Ooh, that was, like, cool right down there. Mystery Wave, subcard, small energy. Hey, you, guy on the roof. What's going on, my man? Okay. Wait. Wide sword, long sword. You. Good. Could have done that safer by moving over to the right, but whatever. Yeah, let's go back into the train, because I didn't really get to explore the train before. Okay, not bottom left. How about bottom right? Although I guess some people would be calling it top. Actually, let's do this. Good. Try to get double deletes and all that other stuff. I was hoping that the other one would actually move and it would be a trip delete, but was not so lucky. I guess I can just view this as a, actually, 3 squares ahead. There we go. Damn, 3 counters. Yeah, I can definitely imagine like certain fights, like boss fights, getting like real fast compared to Battle Network, just based on doing counters and getting so many extra attacks. Okay. Good. Grind wave. Oh, ground wave. That's what it's meant. I was like, why is it grind wave again? It's like, because it's not, idiot. It's ground. Come on, give it. Thank you. 150 zennies. Nah, probably worth it. Can I check my zenny total anyway? Yeah, 3,000. So now I can go buy the last of the, or I guess the second health upgrade, which I want to do. There we go. Easy peasy. Ugh. Yeah, no, this game is just kind of actually like just nice and chill. Oh, and you can... So you can actually just physically teleport in this game. Whereas in base game, wherever you went out as... Ah, that's neat. I like that. Yeah, because like when you're playing as Lan, right, and jacking Mega Man in, right, wherever Mega Man went, it didn't matter. Because when you jacked out, you went back to Lan. In this game... You are Geo right now. So wherever the wave pool portals are, that's what matters. he could just fuck with people. Like, oh yeah, excuse me, I'm just gonna teleport right now. Could sneak out so easy. Okay, let's get that. Okay, so that was the last of them, which is good. So I used all my Zenny, but now I am at level 6, which is nice. 150 health. Definitely worse things. Sign reads. Yeah. Oh, there's a wayful. God damn it. Oh, well, I'll get that later. Go back to the wave roll and look at it. I already looked at everyone's. Didn't I? I could have sworn I looked at everyone's. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, my transfer bros. Had a discussion with some guy. Transfer bros. Yeah. Is there any other people? I love flying. Chase wind. I'm a fan of RC helicopters, especially. They're a perfect match for propeller, man. I probably missed this guy, I think. Yep. Missed literally the second one that you can see. Like I thought. You can get different info about a person from their personal page than when you're talking to them. That's because that info is for brothers only. That's odd. What's odd? Ever since this morning, I've felt the presence of FMians or somewhere around here. Thought maybe they were hiding in a transer like me. We checked everyone's transers, and we didn't find any FMians. Hey, tell me that kind of stuff first! What if we had run into an FMian inside one of those transers? Meh. So the info's a little late. Don't say it as if it doesn't involve me. Shush. What's up all of a sudden? I sense the presence I felt this morning. But everyone in town checks out. No one's hiding. FMians can hide in more than just transers. Oh yeah, look what happened with the train. Aha, I got it. The Amphibians are hiding out in a comp space somewhere. That's gotta be it. So what do we do now? I have to spell it out. Victory goes to the one who strikes first. So we have to make the first strike. Let's check all the comp spaces in this area. God damn it, I just did all that. Okay. Vending machine. Doesn't seem like it. Because I would imagine they'd be in the center. Okay. If I get lucky, it'll be that signboard that I just got. You. Damn it. Yeah, just do it safe. Wow, the counter for that one is very soon. Like, very early after the attack animation starts. Okay. Good. Lock on it. Like, I feel like I forgot that lock on existed when I was younger. I just never did it. Sign comp. Oh, yep. Hey, fucking. That's fantastic. Hey, I'm a poser surfer and I can't swim. Come on, baby. How was that? That's my new slogan. You know, every wave should have a good slogan. Hey. Hey. Good. The swords have different animations. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense because wide would hold it out wider, would it not? Okay. Before I go talk to... Well, actually, is that an FMian or is that just a Navi? Because it could just be a Navi. Okay, I did not do any directions, so it just tracks enemies. That's great. It's actually really good. Got safeguard small energy. Nice. Small energy. I wonder. Can you save? That's nice. That's good. Damn it. Wanted to go talk to that guy, because he looks like an FMian. Or what I would assume an FMian would look like. Good. Good. Get me that Zenny. Hello there, sir. I have subguards. Well, okay, well, unlocker. Search I... Yeah, okay. Well, you are not an FMian, but you are a subship dealer, which is good to know. Like, just 100%. That is good to know. Let's go with the car, because the car seems relatively unassuming. Now the question is, do I actually need to search the entire, all the sub things, or do I just need to... Or do I just need to go through the middle? Because I'm generally operating under the assumption that the middle... There's something different about this. Okay. I was operating... Oh, hello there. Oh, yeah, because this is the one that has the unique thing in it as well. Okay. That tracks. Okay. Good. Hello there. You thought might be an FMian, but it's a peon. What? Just get ready, kid. Here he comes.
Are you a car thief too? Sorry, but this here's mine. Go get your own or face my wrath.
Okay, unique sprite. Okay, unique sprite, 200. Let's do this. Okay. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Single turn. Get bodied. We love counters. I'm lucky that I got the bonus card was a sword. Humans that have been infected by EM viruses. Looks like Planet FM's got its hands all over this town too. That was a person? Yeah, in wave form, just like you. But in his case, he was infected with a low-level virus and turned into a jammer. What have I done? I attacked him full force. I'm sure he'll be fine. His injuries weren't life-threatening or anything. Well, standing around here is pointless. So for now, let's go back to your place. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine. We just beat the shit out of him. It's fine. It's fine. He's not gonna die or anything. It's fine. And I still didn't go to school today. It's evening already. I wonder if Mom's home yet. Wait, you! The slow walk. You didn't come again today. Just how long do you plan on skipping school? Not again. Bud.
Hey, we're trying to ask you how you're doing. Least you can do is answer.
What an pain in the butt. I'll teach him Oh, the typos. It can't be a Mega Man Battle Network or Star Force game without the typos. What a pain in the butt. I'll teach him You're not going to do anything to him. You gonna stop me, kid? Come on, Mega. Do you realize how much of a mess it would be if you show yourself? It's not like he can hear me anyway. So stop it. You don't have to take this twerp's rants. No, stop it. Don't you jerk my arm around. I'm gonna show him my awesome Mega uppercut. My arm?
What are you mumbling about now? Look, jerk. Just be good and come to school. It's for your own good anyway.
Pump.
Uppercuts?
Creep.
Bud.
Bud!
I hit him. I'm sorry. Please, just stay away from me. Think I overdid it just a smidge. Damn, fucking knocked him out cold. That's an impressive uppercut, bro. I'm standing on the bench. Bud, what good are those muscles? That was so sloppy letting him knock you out in one punch.
I'm so ashamed.
If you didn't have a brother band with me, you'd be just another useless meathead. If you ever disgrace me again, I'll cut our brother band.
Hey, you...
Now stay here and cool off, hothead. Let's go, Zach.
Yes, madam. Aw. Okay, so she's a bit of a... She's a bitch. She's not friends with them. She sees them as useful tools.
I can't believe I was beaten by that twerp. I really am just a wordless meathead. At this rate, the press won't need me around. Nobody will. I'll go back to being all alone. I don't want that. Never again.
I can feel it. The frequency of loneliness. You think the end is bad, you should see X. Oh god, yeah. I can only imagine how much some of the games just get typos. Because, I mean, there was a period where, like, there were Mega Man games being released, like, yearly or more than yearly, right? I presume Mega Man X was similar. So, like, once you get, like, a release schedule and presumably a localization schedule that's aggressive, you're gonna get typos.
Who's there? Ghost!
So he's able to see them even without the visualizer?
I'm sorry I had you last night, Mr. Pork Chops.
I am not a ghost, and a pork chop is made from a pig. I am not a pig. I am a cow! A COW! I'm surprised that an FMian is identifying as an Earth alien or an Earth animal. Like, it's weird. Now listen up, Mr. Bud Bison. How do you know my name? I am Taurus, and I am an FMian from planet FM. I was drawn here by your loneliness wave.
Loneliness wave?
Bud, you're a smart boy. If you'd allow me to occupy the crevice in your heart, I could give you power, and if you were to show that power to the Preds, let's just say you wouldn't be alone again.
Show the power? How do I do that?
Don't worry. Leave everything to me. Now allow me to enter your heart. Unless you would rather return to loneliness.
I don't want to be alone.
Aw, poor kid. I don't want to be alone either. What in the world were you thinking? The twerp ticked me off. Don't tell me he didn't make you mad. Well, maybe a little, but you went too far. You gotta protect yourself, kid. There isn't anyone else who's gonna do it. That's what I learned growing up on Planet FM. That's enough, Mega. Gotta apologize to that kid when I see him again. Ugh, I'm wiped out. I'm going to bed. Where's my mom? Fridge is packed full of fresh foods. Just outside's a gorgeously well-kept flower bed. Turn in for the night? Hells yeah. Save progress? Hells yeah. Overwrite? Hells yeah. Save complete. Yay. Evening, 3 days later. And now the news. The Echo Ridge mailbox was destroyed in the wee hours of the morning today. Recently, there have been a rash of incidents, from bright red bicycles and rose petals to the warehouses where bricks for flower beds are stored are being destroyed all across town. Satella police are looking into whether this latest incident is related to the others. A rash of incidents. Hey, Mega, you don't think those guys who are after you are behind this, do you? I doubt it. These incidents. Interesting. Red bicycles, roses, and warehouses. And the mailbox. They're all red! Like a bull! Whatever. It's got nothing to do with me. Well, let's get going to Vista Point. It's almost like he's a bull! Although it's interesting that he specified he was a cow earlier, because that's the female variant. Looks like I got some mail. I got some mail. What you got, mail? Red wreckage. Recently, there were a rash of red items being broken off throughout. Currently at night, people living in the vicinity should not go out at night. Or just paint everything blue, bitch. That's the way to do it. And we've got plenty. I have 12 ground waves. Jesus Christ. Got plenty for eventually when the chip shop opens, and I think I can do some trades. Oh my God, it's night. Huh. Gio, what's wrong? I sense something very bad's about to happen. It's just my imagination, right? I have a sixth sense as an anime protag. I can tell when shenaniganry is afoot. You still out here, bro? I wonder if this place will open soon. Oh, I didn't know it's this late. Time to go home. There's a lot of things have been getting destroyed around town. You gotta be careful when you go out at night. That's why I'm here. Moa is on TV tonight. It's the best. I can't wait to see it. Moa. Maua. Hello, miss. Things have been getting broken one after another. The only thing connecting these incidents is the color red. Actually, your shirt's red too. You should probably be really careful. Yeah, honestly. Now that you say it, that tracks. It's a train. Heard people used to ride these. Bench. Yep, it's a bench, all right. Okay, whatever you do. A little while later, whatever you do, do not get in the way of a charging bull. Mega, please, tell me about my dad. Huh. Should I? My oh my, I wonder what you're up to being here all alone at this time of night. What's up? What's with that face? Anyway, someone out all by himself this late at night. Don't tell me you're the one causing all the trouble around town recently. It's not me. What's with you? You don't have to get so worked up. It's not as if someone like you could even remotely be the culprit. I've decided that it was dumb luck that you beat Bud last time. Oh, is he okay? Bud, he's perfectly fine. Right now, we're being super citizens driving around in our scouring car. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Wait, what's a scouring car? Like I was just saying, there's been a lot of crimes going on around town, so we're scouring every nook and cranny to find the criminal. I'm going to protect my town. Wow, Prez, you have such a great sense of justice. No one can top you. You're a role model for all. So how about it? Should I sign you up? Sorry, but I'm not interested. Well then, don't stay out too late. Who knows what kind of dangers may find you if you do. Oh, and come to school, okay? Let's go. Yes, madam. I'm tired just from talking to her. Let's go home. Let's go home, and nothing will go wrong. What could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, it's a vista point very on top. People say I can see really far into space. God, I would like to use a telescope, like a super official telescope. Oh, 2003 had 6 Mega Man games released that year alone. Okay, Jesus. So the typos make sense with how often games are being churned out. But X6 is infamous for having a terrible English script. Okay. 6 Mega Man games alone in 1 year. That's crazy. Well, well, we meet again. A voice. Scouring car. So, what do you think? Nice truck, right? I'll even give you a ride in it if you want. I'm okay. Really. Anyway. I'm really sorry about what happened. Well, see ya. Sorry. That guy has some nerve, turning down another one of my invitations like that. He's going to be trouble with a capital T. Just you wait. I'm going to find a way to get that kid to school. Somehow, some way. Prez, it's time to go. All right. Get in the self-driving truck. One more noble lines exchanges between Dr. Light and Zero. Okay. What's wrong, Bud? Isn't this the perfect chance to get your revenge? You can get back at the brat that hung you out to dry and show your new powers to the Prez.
Show it? My powers?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Come on, Bud. Get in here and drive. Oh, he's the one driving? It's also in 5th grade. What the fuck? What is the driving age in this country? 10? Although I guess everything's computerized, so maybe it's whoever is allowed.
Yes. Let your feelings take control.
Eek! Yo. Yeah, he's in the real world. I'm a monster! Oh, okay. It's gone. Took over the truck. What? Are you using the driving card, Zach? Driving card. I don't have it. Bud does. Doctor, Zero, I'm glad to see you again. Zero, I will never die. Now the question is, Now the question is, what was the context of it? Does Dr. Light make sense or does Zero make sense? Because that's the weird part. It's like, oh, he just comes to the lab. Ah, glad to see you. Glad to see you again. I will never die. Or is it Dr. Light is commenting on him immediately after a fight? And Dr. Light should be more like, oh, hey, good job not dying. And he goes, I will never die. Like something. Huh? Ah! Wow. What the? This is going way too far. All I did was turn down a few of your invitations. Can you hear me? Look, this isn't about to be turning me down, but he turned into some kind of monster and just when he thought he vanished, the truck started moving all on its own. It's no good. It won't respond to me at all. Turned into a monster. No way. Mega. Yeah, it can't be anything else. That kid, bud, fused with that FME and went into the truck comp. But I don't think he's noticed me yet. Hey, kid, run faster. I can't run any faster. Why is he chasing me anyway? Gee, I wonder, you think maybe he's mad about you knocking him out last time? But that was all you. Can't run faster, kid. Anyway, the FMian showed up, so we should stand our ground and face him. I can't do that. I'll be crushed by that FMian. Fine, then hide somewhere until the truck stops, but I won't be held responsible for what happens to those guys in the truck. But if you want to rescue them, then do what I say. Oh, okay. What should I do? Hey, slow him down a little. Now's our chance. Quick, put on your visualizer. Find a wave hole and make for the wave world, kid. Okay. There. Hurry, pulse in. I'm on it. EM wave change. Geostellar on the air. Geo is a champ. He was outrunning a truck. Fucking Christ. Or that truck was very slow. No, the part of Dr. Light is missing a word from his script, so it reads like he lost his glasses rather than confirms to Zero. Oh, so it's meant to be like, Zero, I'm glad to see you alive. You're alive again, or you're still alive again. Okay, interesting. Now what? Gotta get into the truck comp and beat the FMian that's causing this. When the truck passes under us, jump. Okay. Don't chicken out on me. Here it comes. All right, now jump. Okay. Okay. Stop spacing out, kid. I can't jump onto something going that fast. We have no choice but to stop it with brute force. One charge shot should do that. Wait a sec. If you do that, you'll hurt the other guys too. What do you suggest? Leave them be and let them cause an accident and get hurt that way? An accident? I got it. If we could block the road somehow, we could stop the truck. But how? Well, look at me. You figure it out. There's nothing around that can stop a truck. Am I right or am I right? You're right, but I'm not giving up. There's gotta be something around here I can use. The train? Or the other car? Yeah, nothing there. But I like this. I like this little thing. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Cannon. There we go. There we go. Good. Or rar gur. Okay, sword, cannon, health. There we go, good. However, even if it was written correctly, this conversation happens via long-lost hologram, as Light has been dead for at least 100 years, so how exactly Light knows what happened to Zero? Yeah, that's weird in and of itself. Unless it's, like, designed such that Zero can only read them in order. So it's like, hey, I know that you're alive because you had to have been alive to be able to read this. There we go. God, that is such a good sound. See, the worry of me, well, I mean, after Wednesday, only playing it once a week, the worry is going to be, oh no, did I forget this? Do I forget any controls? hopefully not. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. There we go. Maybe, however, light didn't create zero. Oh. Well, goddamn. None of my thoughts are working. You can't get in from here, kid. Wait for a flash when we find a good spot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so one car for the other. Go back to where the FMEN was. Zero was made by what? But yeah, I forgot about that. I am not in touch with the base Mega Man. Like, my exposure with Mega Man lore is, I think BT is the last time I played Mega Man Battle Network and you were giving me the lore. I think that's about the extent of it. If I operate this control panel and block the path, I may be able to stop the truck. It's kind of crude, but we really don't have a choice. Something moved just now. Oh, the viruses are bolting.
Bolting.
Oh, it's a Metena G. Oh, so these aren't Metors. These are Metenas. I just noticed. Interesting. They used a different name. I see. Interesting. Yoink. There we go. Bitch, get countered. Get hard countered, bruh. Just get bodied. Now the car should work. Initializing axle program. That's fine. I'm happy to get. Oh yeah, and I'm happy to receive it. That's my favorite part about playing a whole bunch of different games, right? I like hearing about the games from people that know more than me and are passionate about them. That's why I kind of want to go back to making sure I play 2 games at a time instead of just doing it 1 at a time. 1, it makes the game last longer, which gives more time for people to drop by. But 2, it also gives situations where it's like, I know that Daybreak is just going to be coming out. A lot of people are not going to want to watch me play it because they're going to be busy playing it and they don't want to get spoiled. Additionally, other people might not be interested in Daybreak. So, like, then they won't drop by. But they might be interested in Mega Man. So they will drop by. And that's kind of how I want to go. Where I can always at least have 1 stream a week be for the people that might not like the main game that I'm playing. Although once I think once I beat Daybreak, I'll be pretty good in terms of games to be playing, because I'll be going back to the I'll be going back to my sub goal game list, which will be I'll be doing 2 at a time for a while until I mean maybe East 10. That might be the next game that's not on the sub-goal list that I'll play. Or maybe Metaphor or Refantasio. Got it. We're moving. There we go. Now the brakes. Not bad, kid. You moved the car 8 inches. Hey, why's a car stopped in a place like that? All right, mission accomplished. Let's go. Is everyone okay? Oh no. The safety devices went off and maybe. We've got to focus on getting that FME in. Yeah. Okay, pulse out. Okay. Okay, and then I just need to go reload the monitor laptop and yeah. Ooh, that's nice. See, it's a Vornado like air circulator, so it's meant to be for like a full room, but it's also not necessary. It's not in the room; it's in the hallway, so that's probably what's making it not be so great. Actually, you know what? Let's move it into the room. That could probably help. It's plugged in a port in this room. I have a extension cable that's plugged into because I move it into that room at night. Ooh, that is already better. And right is just a nice thing. Playing too much of the same thing sometimes kills my buzz to play. See, when I'm personally playing a game like in my free time, I usually only like to play one game at a time because I don't want to forget the story. It's sort of like when I read a book, right? I don't want to be reading multiple books at once because of that very thing. Like, I don't want to forget the controls or forget the plot, forget the characters. So when I'm casually playing games, I only want to play one at a time. But ever since I started streaming, I don't really play much games casually most often now because I just spend so much time streaming. It's like 4 days a week. And then one of the days after work, I play games with friends. And then that leaves 2 days a week for casual. So it's like, I'll just not. Not that I'm complaining or anything. I stream because it's fun and I like streaming. And I consider basically the stream games I play to be my casual games as well. Like I'm having fun doing it. Okay, so we got our first dungeon, it looks like. This vibe. There's one FMian back there. You can smell his awful stench. It's more so a thing if you have a lot of games in the same series that you play one. Yeah. Yeah, like I could not play all the Mega Man Battle Network games back to back to back to back. Has to be spaced out. I could probably do a lot of the Trails games back to back, but that's just because they're so... Like, I just like that battle system, and the series is just enthralling to be playing. But also, like, if you're trying to rush through them, I could see it burning you out a little bit more. And this comp space is different from the rest. Be careful and let's get going. Okay. Okay. This comp space is different. Beep, beep, beep. Danger, danger. The truck is out of control. Danger, danger. Okay. Exam mystery. 300 zennies. Oh, there's a bulb. Beep, beep, beep. There's a panel that can stop the driving control system in the back, but you can't get there without riding those bow programs. Usually pretty calm, but they're going wild because of the system glitch. If you ride one now, you might get thrown off. This may be old news to you, but if you lose your balance 3 times, you'll fall off of the bowl, so make sure you touch the balance buttons to stay on top. Okay, and I can't go to either of these. Please press your blue key. Red key. Okay, good to know. Okay, so we have bicycle. There we go. Good. Didn't really need to lock on that second one with the buster, but it's fine. Your stylus ready, kid. Oh, it's a stylus. That was also another thing that apparently the DX mod did. In addition to kind of making it a definitive edition, they also made it so I guess these mini games you can do with the D-pad or the buttons. Touch the balance icons as they appear. Oop. Okay. I wasn't sure where to look. Got so it's kind of equidistant around like the center of the thing. Okay, good to know. Oh. So that's an interesting enemy because it's just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It doesn't have a stop. That is... There we go. But what games are you playing right now, BT? And anyone else in chat? Because, I mean, I'm really only playing this because I beat the Elden Ring DLC, so maybe I'll try this control panel. Here, start the control panel. Something came out of the hatch in the control panel. Got red key. Okay. So now I'm just playing this. Okay, so going one way, you have to be careful with it. key. Security deactivated. But if you've already gone over, it seems like it has been tamed, is I guess the idea. Go. Good. Honestly, if the dungeons in this game are just based on D-pad like stylus stuff, that's not too bad. Like a lot of the other dungeons in okay, hitting him with a okay, so that's going to be an enemy type that's like you need a cannon. Finish Zelda Twilight Princess and Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Iron Man. So after my move, I want to do Radiant Dawn. Nice. Congrats. That can't have been easy. Good. Okay. Good. And they gave me a cannon, which is nice. Yeah, God, the idea of doing an Iron Man in Fire Emblem, it's just power to you. The hatch, blue key. Okay. There we go. This way. Give me that permanent. Casually, I'm playing the bottom arc. Ah, okay, okay. Gatling 1. Yeah, that was a series that I never really cared to get into. My first experience with like that kind of battle system was actually it was the Shadows of Mordor game, which was fun. Okay, you know what? I don't think I need Paralyze Plus. I'd rather take Gatling. Give me another attack. Good. Okay. Simple enough. Simple enough dungeon. Don't know if they're Shadow of games are very good. I tried the second one. I didn't care for the second one nearly as much as I like the first one. There was just something about it that I didn't care for. Oh damn it! You're too far. Too far in the back. Didn't. The backpack is actually kind of safe for him. There we go. There we go. But yeah, no, I really like the first the first Shadow of game. It just felt good to play. Felt good, like you're just able to run very fast. It just felt good. Oh, damn it. Okay, good. Thank you. Nerve isn't as strong in war, but its Nemesis system is improved. Yeah, the Nemesis system that Warner Brothers fucking patented or copyrighted, so no other games can use it. And how many games has Warner Brothers released using that system since? Fucking none. Fucking ludicrous. Like the idea that you can like copyright or like trademark or whatever, like those kinds of stuff. It's like how, what was it, Crazy Taxi, the people who own Crazy Taxi did that with like having an arrow above a vehicle, above the player thing to indicate the direction. And I think it was whoever did like a lot of the what was the Budokai games or whatever, one of the Japanese companies trademarked having mini games on loading screens, so that's why that's why games have to stop doing that. And have they made a game with it since 2017? None. Exactly. Like I feel like those kinds of trademarks should be use dependent, right? Or not dependent. Like I feel like if a company wants to trademark a thing, they should be forced to use it at least once every 3 years, or else it's gone, because it is much more of an active thing, right? Because like, try to correlate to books, right? It's like, can someone trademark writing a book with a blue pen? No. Can someone trademark writing a sonnet in a very specific way? No. Like, but yet a game mechanic can be? It's very odd. Yeah, that's why when the Simpsons parody Crazy Taxi, they couldn't use their It's strange how that's a thing. Like, it's to me. I was still a control panel. She was still a control panel. Something came out of the hatch. Control panel got yellow key. But yeah, okay, verified. Because like, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, what's the difference between gameplay systems and genres of games? Are you saying that way back when, if the guy who made Doom wanted to trademark the very concept of a first-person shooter, he could have, because he was the first one to do it? And if he trademarked it prior to the following games, they wouldn't have been allowed? Like, that's fucking insane. Like, the entire idea of the Nemesis system could just be like its own kind of genre. It was sort of like when PUBG sued Epic for the Battle Royale thing, where it was like, no, you can't because it's a genre. Yeah, more Mega Man busting out. Exactly. How's it going, Ninja? I gave you're straight up lifting the program from a game, but it's just a style. Exactly. I recognize that scream. Oh, they're here.
Where are we? Bud, what were you thinking bringing us to a place like this?
I'm gonna crush that punk Geo. I'll show not just him, but you too, Preds. I'll show you how both how strong I am. Now where is he hiding?
Hey, are you listening? Answer me. Hey.
Don't waste your breath, sweetie. Right now, he's completely under my control.
Eek. Who are you? You changed Bud into this, didn't you? Please, change him back.
Fine, still working toward that platinum in P3. Good, always a bother, but what can you do? Yeah. Platinums in Persona games, not great. Not that they're difficult, necessarily. Just that they take a long time, because there's no real fast way to get through the game. You can't really, like, fast forward a lot of stuff. Right, where like a lot of other games, it's like, oh yeah, you can like do this skip or just rush through here, but it's like, no, you have a minimum amount of time that you kind of need to take. It's copyright and trademark talk just reminds me of Disney and Steamboat Mickey's Red Short. But remember, it's just Steamboat Mickey that gets just that version that people can mess around with. Which, in and of itself, is like, oh yeah, hey guys, remember that how there was that law way back when, or the extension of the copyright thing, literally called the Mickey Mouse thing? Maybe we should revisit that, because if you make a rules purely for fucking corporate interests, and it's even named after that corporate interest, it might not be good. Like, just saying. Battle Royale Platinum is relatively easy. That's the one I got. Switch compared to Vanilla P5. Vanilla P5 forces you to play through the game twice. Yeah. But I mean, I played through it twice anyway, because when I played P5 regular, the first time I was going in blind, so I wasn't able to do all the confidants. So I would go play through it again to get all the confidants. Anyway. Royal, you can do it all in one, if you follow the guide, which I did.
Please, change him back.
Now. Let me set a few facts straight for you. While I did, in fact, give him powers, well, you, Prez, are the one responsible for his misery.
What? I said I would cut our brother band, but I...
That's enough out of you. I don't care to hear any more of your screams. So it's nap time for the two of you.
Looks like something's going on back there. The game twice for a platinum. Hi, FF7 remake. I feel like a lot of games kind of have that. Or, like, not necessarily play it twice, but, like, you're not going to get it your first time around, so you have to, like, go at least back into the finished game save. What are those two doing in comp space? FMians can change humans into waves. It's terrifying. Those two were too close to the FMians, so they were dragged along for the ride. They got picked up by a real nasty one, too. A nasty one? That's Taurus. He's one brutal guy who charges at things like the bull-headed cow he is. You want me to fight a scary guy like him? He's strong, but he moves in straight lines. You keep your cool, he's a pushover. You want to save those two, then have some guts. Just focused on fortune and temperance early on. That's really all anyone needs to max everyone out in short order in P5 Royal. Yeah. Yeah, maxing confidants isn't too difficult in Royal, especially because they let you get temperance earlier in the game, if I remember right. And fortune is pretty darn good because you can get the bonus for just all the people whenever you spend time with them. Have some guts. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, so what's going on with that door? That's some locked one. That's another locked one. Beyond this door is the truck steering system. Your operation prevents 4 Tetra keys. Okay, so instead of a colored key, it's a jump with some remake because of the dresses and not having hard mode available inside. Okay. See, I wasn't even aware of exactly what the damn it. Fucking interrupted me. Piece of shit. Lord. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hit the wrong button. I was gonna lock on and do it, but yeah, so I presume Platinum is beat game in hard mode and also get all the dresses for both girls. Doing a thing where I'm zoning out to try and take in the entirety of the screen all at once. Also, the balance. It's nice that the balance buttons come immediately. They don't like wait, which is what I was originally expecting. I was expecting it to be like, oh, go here. Like you have to wait for it to show up. But it's really just like, no, it shows with me. I'm guessing you played 7 Remake or at least it's on your sub. I have played it casually. It was a sub goal game, but it was not met. Maybe someday. There we go. Fuck you. Both girls, yes, both. Fortune gives you a bonus in place. You're spending time with them. Exactly. You pay 5,000 yen. Yes. You get 3 points to a confidant of your choosing, even Yoshi and Mishima, despite them not actually needing points to begin with. Yes. I mean, I have played Royal. Played it on stream. So, I understand how both work. Both girls. Yes, both, because Cloud also... Oh, yes. Both girls and the male. But yeah, I've played the game casually. Enjoyed it. But I basically was like, okay, with Rebirth coming out, I was like, oh, okay, I'll make a sub goal. Didn't get met, but eventually. Something came out of the hatch. Control panel got Teta Key A. Okay, let's come up the hat. Okay, also, since I saved. God, I love how it just says save. So, but it's presumably what, like, it's, do you have to play through the game entirely each time, or are you able to make a save and then just get the dresses that way? And like the achievement pops on the dress, or is it? There's a little bit rougher than that. Because isn't it like? Well, actually, if I remember right, it is decently rough. Fuck. Ah, I missed too many times. Shit. Whoa. Is decently rough because isn't it like all your choices in the area are what culminates in what dress you get. Good, then let's get going. Damn it, fucking. I'm not an FPS player. My stylist skills are not great. Thank you. Okay. There's one thing I wish to change to P3 is the shrine not taking up a day. P4 is used as a temple is better. That is in P4 golden. Getting to use the temple at night is much. Ah, okay. What does the temple do? Is it similar to temple in P5 Royal, where you just like it's the kind of more meant to be the SP boost of like the training, or is it something entirely different? Okay, so your thing is just go really fast. Like his attack starts up off of like Revit. Temple was the pre-P5 Fortune. Interesting. So it's like, okay, you can't spend time with them right now, but you get to add points. Okay. Okay. Let's go. On a totally legitimate DS, this is probably a bit easier due to the size of the bottom screen being a lot more condensed. Okay. Good. Touch PC. We can't save Scum 1 chapter because Tifa, Cloud, and Air Justice are based on your actions in chapter 4, 8, and 9. Ugh. You have to clear the chapters of the game to register it. So at minimum, you're playing the game at least twice fully in the 3 longest chapters 3 times. Ugh. That blows. God, I have to wonder how long an all achievements like speedrun of that game takes. Because I feel like speed is, at that point is a relative term. Okay, so there we go. Wasn't sure when the Salamander's attack actually started. Okay, but this dungeon, I don't mind. I wonder if that's going to be the case with a lot more of the Star Force games, where the dungeons are going to be more dependent on the minigame gimmicks rather than like exploration gimmicks, right? Where it's like, oh, instead of a ice floor, it's like my all achievements run at 159. Jeez. So, okay, good. Let's get going. Oh God, kind of wish I did the DX patch, but I wanted to relive my youth. Because it's like when they say, oh, include quality of life improvements, I'm like, I don't remember what things weren't there. I would like to play kind of like the virgin version, just so I can appreciate what I used to experience. But the thing is, I don't remember any of the dungeons in these games. Please be done, thank you. Because, like, whereas Mega Man Battle Network, I spent a crap ton of time because I was a dumb child, and specifically with Battle Network 5, I remembered spending so much time in those dungeons because I just could not figure a lot of them out. This game, it's like, oh yeah, I was older by this point, a little bit, so it was a bit easier. Either you actually need to use the temple for Hermit and Hang to get them done in quick order, and if you're planning to get strength done, okay. There we go, that's nice. Good. Is this the boss walk? Okay, there we go. Puts a nice little tile on the floor telling you, hey, the boss is right here. This is where the boss be. Oh, I wonder, does this, I wonder, does, okay, I need to try that. Damn it. Fucking tit. Okay. Okay, it goes through shield. That's what I needed to know. I needed to know if oh my god, are you fucking serious, bro? Let me get my hits. There we go. Yeah, that guy's kind of annoying because unless you have a yeah, shut up. Unless you have a 50 HP, 200, okay. 140 should be fine. Yeah, unless you have a cannon, it's very hard to deal with them. Okay. Let's go on in. What's that smell? Who are you? He's freaking huge. Haven't we met somewhere before? A long time no see, Taurus. Omega Zeus? Are you the only Ephemian that came to Earth? Yup, so far. But that's because I'm the fastest. Don't worry, the other guys will be here in a bit. By the way, you picked a real loser as a host. Strong, powerful people, that's the way to go. Shut up. I'll win no matter who my host is. Hey, Mega, you never told me our enemy would be someone like him. Take a good look at Taurus Fire. Seem familiar? Hey, Gio, don't just stand there. I can't believe it. Yep, you picked a real winner there, Megazis. I'm gonna mow you down and take back the Andromeda Key. So you really do plan to attack this planet? The King's commands are absolute. Oh, got my throat. Throat hurts. Using Bud's body, the destruction of this town will signal the attack on Earth. Bud, no, I mean Taurus Fire. Destroy them! If you do, the press will also appreciate you. I'm powerful. If I show the press my strength, she'll need me. He's coming. Face forward. Wait a sec. How am I supposed to face him at all? Stop flipping out. Trust in my power and strength. Trust... Easy for you to say. Stop your chattering. Here he comes. It's time for boss fights. Yeah. Special intro cutscene. Pretty cool. Okay. You're gonna be a bitch. So let's do this and this and that and that. Okay, let's put on a barrier. There we go. I didn't get a counter. Just hoping. At least interrupted, which is good. Okay. Ah, damn it. Fuck. 2, 3. Damn it. Hoping for the counters because it would help with the boss fights, but oh well. Do a couple of these. Nope. Okay, now he should. Nope. Oh, that was a shield. But I figured it out. You. There we go. There we go. Good. Yeah, Spreader's really good at getting that counter. 1,000 Zenny. Good. Less than a minute. Nice. Mega, don't be too happy. You may have beaten me, but we'll Andromeda K for sure. Andromeda K. We won. I can't believe I... See? Did I tell you to trust me? That was our power just now. Our power? Now you get it, right? Just give me a little more credit and trust me, okay? Okay. We stopped the truck and beat Taurus. Time to skedaddle. Time to vamoose. Wait, what about these three? The Ephemian that brought them to this space is gone, so they'll return to the real world soon. That's a relief. By the way, what was Taurus talking about? What's this Andromeda? It's one of their treasured items. So if you have it, then other Ephemians will come after us for it, right? Maybe. Maybe? This sounds like more trouble. It'd be in even bigger trouble if they had it. Huh? We'll probably face off against Ephemians again. Fight like we did just now and we'll be fine. Hey, don't say it like it was a piece of cake. Don't worry. We can do anything together. You can worry about it later. Let's get going. Okay. Yo, bro, chill the hell out. Come on, ready to get out of here? Bud? He's fine. He's returned to his normal self. Did you save us? Who are you? Me? I'm, Mega... I'm Mega Man. The music starts. Pew! Away like a hero. Mega Man. Mega Man. Damn. What a suave, cool man. Heroic exit. Wake up, you two. I said wake up! The cops are coming. We gotta get out of here. Huh? Looks like you two are finally awake. What was I to do if the two people who are supposed to protect me couldn't? Bud.
Prez? Huh? What am I doing here?
You are Bud, right? I feel like I was in a bad nightmare just now where you turned into a giant monster.
Prez, I've been hiding things from you. You know about all those things getting broken. I think I'm the one doing it. After I got mad at you that one time, I saw the strangest thing. There was a cow monster guy, and he told me he'd give me powers. He said if I wanted to keep you as a brother, I had to show you my power. Then you'd appreciate me. After that day, every night I'd get restless. I'd go outside, but when I'd see something red, I'd blank out and then wake up in my room. I thought it was all a dream, but car pieces or bricks would be all around me. I'm sorry. I'll apologize to everyone.
Prez?
Bud? Zach? I want you guys back here at 6:30 a.m. We have to fix all the things Bud destroyed. Don't be late, or else. Sometimes having brothers just makes a girl's life harder than it needs to be. Oh, and Bud? Make sure from now on you use your strength to do the things more useful to me, okay?
Prez?
Isn't that great news, Bud?
I mean, you know what? She's not the worst leader. This game's 100 years post-Battle Network, and the world has changed so much. We go internet alive to radio. It's pretty interesting. Is it 100 years or 200 years? Because wasn't Battle Network in 20XX or 2000X? Wasn't it? And this is in 22XX or something.
Prez, take me with you.
Please let me come with you, too.
Hey, you two, cut that out. Not so close. Space, give me some space. That bug kid is strong, but even his physical strength could not give his life meaning. When you knocked him out cold, he thought he had lost his place in the world. He didn't want to lose that, so he let his weakness be used by that Ephemian. Ephemians take over humans with loneliness in their hearts. Humans who feel lonely want something to fill up the void inside. And they invite us Ephemians into that empty space. People are so weak. They think that they can't fill the void in their hearts by themselves. Well, I say that, but us FMians need to fuse with Earthlings to use our full powers, too. Everyone needs to feel they fit in somewhere. Guess that goes for humans and FMians alike. Some place to fit into. The feeling to protect someone is born from getting to know the person. If we never had those kinds of feelings to begin with, then people wouldn't have to live in pain.
I'm angsty.
I'm relatable to all those middle schoolers who are feeling lonely. A few days later. Hi. Hey, Gio. What? I hear you. You've been nice to me, let me watch how you live, but there's one thing I've noticed and I want to ask about. You really like the sky that much? Yeah, I like it. I like the stars twinkling at night and the shooting stars. And I hope, just maybe, about 200 years post-battle network is. Okay. Glad that I remembered certain things correctly. I'm trying to remember as much lore as I can, at least regarding Battle Network and Star Force. I can see my dad. Sorry, but I'm tired of staring at it. How about you show me something else now? You're so ungrateful. Why haven't you telling me about my dad? When are you gonna feel like it? Meh, who knows? Not that line again. Look, what's important now is that you're more prepared when you leave your house. You never know when an FMian is gonna show. One could drop from the sky onto us now. From the sky, huh? Back to looking at the sky. Sir. Crash. You can't just be coming in here with your Icarus wings. What was that? Be careful. Why? What's wrong? I know an FMian with wings just like that. I may well have been. You think that was an FMian? How's it going, man? What's up, bro? Oh. I knew it. It won't stabilize in the air. Oh. Hey, he took his wings off. Huh? You saw? Oh, yeah. Really? Yeah, really. That was so careless of me. Careless? Nothing. Massive jump forward in time, fairly standard narrative fare. We have no need to speak about our characters because they're long. Yeah, no need to speak of them. But it's interesting that viruses are new in this world again. Right? Like, viruses somehow went away until 3 years ago when they started being pelted from outer space. The EM viruses. So that, like, that's the interesting part to me, where, like, that's a narrative thing. That's like, okay, at some point, viruses in total were eliminated. And also the idea of navies being a thing was also more removed. Like, it's not seen, it's not normal to have a navi on you. You can access them for, like, teaching and other stuff, but it's like not a recognized, like, oh yeah, this is my navi partner and we go on the web together. It's like, no, it's like now the navis are a lot more backlined. Like, they're not forefront, which is interesting. Nothing. I thought no one came to Vista Point except at night. Anyway, sorry to have disturbed you. I guess my experiment was a failure. Experiment? That wing thingy, right? Yeah, I guess he's not an FMian. But more importantly, that thingy looks awfully interesting. Let's go take a look. Huh? Wait a sec. Okay, we'll take a look. Yeesh. Maybe because you asked so nicely. Yes? What is it? Well, I was wondering about your wing thing. This is, I call it my flat pack. Flat pack? It's a backpack that flaps. Huh? Please don't stare at it, okay? I don't like it when people do that. I don't like to show people my inventions. Oh. Doesn't want to show it to us. We should let it go, Mega. What a bizarre guy. If we stay here any longer, we'll get in his way. Let's go home, okay? Looks like I got some mail. I got some mail. Email. I haven't lost yet. Echo Ridgewave Road battle. Echo Ray. Yeah, okay, so I believe that is for refights. Yeah, let's go check out. Let's go, huh? No, let me in. No, let me in. Then, like, I advantage in his research, spent the better part of shot batting virus and a rogue net having somehow with Land's so grades became a great scientist who ended all virus crime on Earth. I mean, hey man, he was just an idiot. It's an elementary school. You can really buckle down and get good in middle school and high school, right? In college, you got time. Okay.
Safe.
But okay, so I am going to call it a stream here because I've been going for just over 3 hours. So I think this is a good intro to Star Force. But yeah, as I said, I will stream on Wednesday, and then going forward after Daybreak gets released, this will be my Wednesday game specifically. Yeah, so hopefully at the rate that I'm able to kind of get in a 3-hour stream in this, I'll be able to kind of run it in line with Daybreak. It'd be interesting. I might play some off stream, and by play I mean do some more of those email things, because those will take a while to do if I do decide to use them. But yeah, so basically that's it. So thank you, Ninja, for dropping by. Thank you, BT, for dropping by. It was great talking to both of you. Thank you, Keeve, as well, and Mr. Light. Hope you all had a nice time. The State of the Land's grains were average, not bad. He's no genius, but he's no idiot either. He just got a lot of experience, fighting them viruses. But yeah, thank you everyone for dropping by, and hope you all have a very nice night. Bye.